the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Mike in Bryan, Texas. Welcome, sir.
Patrick, as a Catholic and former active Mason, is there any criteria or anything that I have to do to stay in good stead with the Catholic Church?
As far as the connection with Freemasonry goes?
Yes.
Okay. Are you still involved with them or not?
No.
Okay. So maybe it could be as simple as you just formally renounce it. And you could do this in the capacity of renewing your baptismal vows. And the priest of your parish could witness this. You could renew your baptismal vows. We do that. During the Triduum, it's common to have the whole congregation renew their baptismal vows. But you could do that, and you could ask the priest, can I renew my baptismal vows in your presence? And then you could renounce your affiliation, even though it was in the past, renounce your affiliation with Freemasonry. And I know there are some who would go to this length, who would propose that it would be good to have prayers of deliverance prayed for you by the priest. This would not be an exorcism, certainly not a major exorcism or anything like that, but as a way to formally disperse any remaining, perhaps diabolical, spiritual attachment that might be trying to attach to you. I can imagine some priests that I know who would recommend that. But beyond that, nothing. There's no formal thing you have to do. If you've gone to confession and you've confessed that and you have no intention of getting back again, even just that by itself would be sufficient. Does that make sense?
That certainly does, and that will be my next confession for sure.
Awesome. Well, was this something you heard on the program that made you start thinking about that, or had you already moved away from Freemasonry?
Yes, you had former dialogue with someone about Freemasonry, so I was just, I thought about it, and I said, it's a good moment to get the exact answer that I needed.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to offer those recommendations. If you do get a hold of that book that was written by John Salza, Why Catholics Cannot Be Masons and Freemasonry Unmasked, I think if I recall, he does go into some of those kind of recommendations as well. So perhaps there's more there for you.
Very good. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Oh, one other thing before you go, if you don't mind. It just occurs to me that I would also get rid of any paraphernalia, rings, ribbons, uniforms, any kind of regalia or anything associated with Freemasonry. I would get rid of all that stuff. Get it out of your house.
I've already started that, and I thank you for that, Patrick.
Oh, you're welcome, Mike. Thank you. Appreciate that. This entire episode of the Patrick Madrid Show is on the Relevant Radio app. The Relevant Radio app is completely free and updated daily with fresh articles, podcasts, and prayers. Don't delay. Download the app today. And thanks for listening.